Hey, Scott Hilton for Scott Talks, and I've got NEKO here helping me. I'm going to show you what we've been watching on our Disney Hulu bundle. Always bundle them. It's only $1 or $2 more. You get tons of entertainment, extra entertainment. They're always associated, and they're always going to blend in together. And NEKO's rocking the TV. Always go to Disney Plus because it blends in with the Hulu app better. Let's turn down the sound so we don't get copyright violations. Right? There we go. Fantastic Four has started. It's November the 5th, 2025. This is what we're watching now. We'll probably watch Fantastic Four tonight, and so we won't be watching any TV. Continue watching. This is it. Murders in the Building. Only Murders in the Building. Great, great show. Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena Gomez. Great show. Even NEKO likes it. NEKO, who is that? Is that the Fantastic Four? Huh? Abbott Elementary, one of my wife's favorite shows. We get sit down to dinner, we can watch and see it right there. What do you want to watch? I want to watch Abbott because we were behind. Got into the show a little late, so we're on, where are we? Season 4, next episode is 18. All righty. Mid-century modern, funny show, funny show. I've been catching up on Firefly. Star Wars Visions, we catch one about once a week. Just finished Marvel Zombies. She didn't want to see the rest of them. I watched it out. 911, we love it. They got a space show. Rescue in Space. They drug it over 4 episodes, or the 4th episode on it. They're really moving it along. That's a great show. They really it really looks good. They did a cruise ship show that I was like, I don't even think they're on a ship. But they really pumped it up for this one. This is really, looks good, great effects. Doc is a great show. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We never saw the original, so we're checking it out. Checking out the new season they've added. And we watch High Potential. And this is the European version of High Potential. We watched a lot of it. And my wife finally said, we're watching it already. Why should we watch the European version? And I was like, oh, spoil sport. So we watch High Potential all the time. It's an ABC show. You see it next day on Hulu. Frozen, the hit Broadway musical, was amazingly good. You got to catch it. Got to catch it. Doc Odyssey, we never finished all of them. We're on 14. They got canceled. But we liked it. Tucci, we like watching Stanley Tucci in Italy. There's a version of it on HBO Max they did, and then Disney told him, hey, do a version for us. So this is great. If you're ever planning to go to Italy, both those shows are must watch. Okay, must watch. I was watching a documentary on Stan Lee. I downloaded my phone, so if I'm ever out and about, I can catch that. When there's no Wi-Fi really available and the signal's bad. Didn't watch this, but I started just kind of checking out what he was doing. He has celebrities and different things. There's Florence Pugh talking to him about your home and the type of food you eat because you lived here. That's why you love that. Nine Perfect Strangers sounds like something my wife loved. Skeleton Crew, we watched that. That was good. Alien Romulus movie, saw that. Deadpool Wolverine, of course we watched that. Of course. Grey's Anatomy, Extraordinary. That was kind of a funny show. Ocean Explorers. But now we've got the new stuff from, let's go to Hulu. Does it have a what's watching now? Look at Predator Badlands. Looks like a good movie. Newly added, recommended for me. Nashville, no. Golden Girls, no. Predator Collection, oh boy. ABC and Fox are both on Hulu. We watched that. Elementary. You can catch your Celebrity Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune if you want. There's High Potential. We watch that all the time. Don't know why it wasn't on the what you have watched wasn't there. We're going to watch Fantastic. Shifting Gears is great. We watch that all the time. We got to watch Freakier Friday now. We saw the Freaky Friday movie a while back. Oh, The Rookie. When it comes back, probably January, February 2026, probably back. Good Doctor got canceled, but my wife loved watching that. Will Trent, we always watch that. I think it's going to be back in January or February. Great show, great show. I like Will Trent. He's got real major dyslexia. I've got minor dyslexia, but he's major. Like can't read, but he uses his little tape recorder to record everything. He's a detective, and he's got his little doggy. These are all the different channels that have some things on it. Comedy Central, you got a few things. They got Amy Schumer. That's the only Comedy Central show they bought. XD, if you remember that from cable. Fox. They're listing a lot of the Fox versions. 901 Lone Star is a Fox show as opposed to ABC. And I tried Going Dutch. I didn't like it. There's Doc. We watch. Hell's Kitchen. Remember watching all that? That was always fun. Gordon Ramsay's constantly on TV. Constantly. There's The Simpsons. Dun, dun, dun. Freeform FX. Anything recent? Alien Earth. Oh my gosh. Very, very good. Shogun, beyond excellent. The Bear, beyond excellent. Never saw Dying for Sex. Oh, the page. Cool. Hulu Originals. What are they listing? That's new. Chad Powers, we haven't had a chance to see yet. There's Alien Earth. Only Murderers in the Building. The Bear is amazingly good. The Orville, when are you going to get another season? Not dead yet. We enjoyed that. The Great, I love it. I love The Great. My wife tolerates The Great. Too much sex, too much violence, too much everything. That's why it's so good. There's Lex Luthor from the Superman movie, and she's in the new Predator movie. So there. Well, we watched Artful Dodger. I thought it was pretty good. I think it got canceled, but it was kind of neat. Yeah, it's kind of like Oliver Twist, but he became a doctor. There you go. Paradise is supposed to be excellent. I haven't seen Paradise. Nine Perfect Strangers, I think my wife watched that. Murder at the End of the World. We watched that. That was good. I like Murder at the End of the World. Lifetime. I haven't been watching that. MTV, they list the Taylor Sheridan shows usually there, don't they? But that's on Paramount Plus, so there's not a lot they bought from that History Channel. Who says you can't get History Channel stuff? There it is. It's not all the newest stuff because this is Disney. Hulu. They buy the rights, just like Netflix. They buy the rights to certain shows from certain places. But you got all this great History Channel entertainment. You guys cutting the cords. Oh, my History Channel. Well, watch some of this. Oh my gosh. There's Alone. Alone Australia. I've seen that. Patton. Oh boy. Love the movie Patton. All righty. So yes, you can swap people. You can get History Channel stuff. I'm sure there's some on Netflix. And there is an app. There are two apps, I think, for History Channel. You have to explore it yourself to see. But that's some of the stuff we're watching. A lot of the ABC content. ABC is the number two network, in the US. Number one is CBS, which is Paramount Plus. And then you got Fox and ABC on Hulu and Disney bundled, always bundled. Because you saw kind of, how they'll mix things up a little bit. So you want to have it bundled because there's so much great stuff. Because they're under Disney. You've got all this. Lilo and Stitch was great. I love the new movie. Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. There you go for Halloween. We love 2 and 1. Disney Parks Experience. Find out what's going on with the parks. Disney Nature. Remember that. Freaky Friday. Emperor's New Groove. I loved, of course. Parent Trap's a classic. Princess Diaries classic. Cruella was great and great sequel. Maleficent, great sequel. Once Upon a Time, good TV show. All the Home Alone movies are great. Come on. These with Macaulay Culkin. They're good. Cinderella was pretty good. Mufasa was good. There's a new Lilo and Stitch. 102 Dalmatians. Both those movies were good. And How We Shrunk the Kids is good. They got great stuff on Disney. And everyone knows The Lion King. The Woman of the Sea was very good. The new Little Mermaid. I like the new Little Mermaid. It was pretty good. They did a pretty good job. Jungle Cruise was good. You know, it had The Rock. It was all right. It was pretty good. I mean, they've got tons of stuff. You always combine them. Mulan, the original, and the live action. I like the live action. The way they changed some things up, it was neat. Olaf. Yeah, there's the Broadway version. I play a clip, but I'm not sure how I can get away. There's a scene from it. She was great as Elsa. Great. Restart. What do they got? A trailer? I could play a clip, but if they might flag me. Any kind of movement around. There it is. First time in forever. Okay, and there's the crowd cheering on. I'm not going to play a big clip, but you guys got to get it. It was good. They just changed a little bit up for the thing, but it was great. It was great. So, highly encourage you. This is November 2025. This is what we've watched so far. We've been watching that ABC content. You know, a lot of CBS content on Paramount Plus. You know, it's the network time. October, November. By December and January, they're going to drop off a lot of network stuff. It's a good time to get Netflix, good time to get Apple TV Plus, Amazon Prime Video if you haven't tried it, HBO Max. Summer and winter, that's the time to get it. Other times, you stick with, you know, if you get a deal on Peacock this Black Friday, get it for the year, call it a day for 20, 30 bucks, whatever deal it is. I mean, you can't beat that. But that's what we're watching. And we'll catch Chad Powers one day. And yes, we watched Percy Jackson when it was out. So like, share, and subscribe. That's what you got to do. Right, Nico? Nico. Oh, here he comes. What do you want? Nick, you're not running. You want to say hello again or goodbye? He's like, no, I'm a fidgety little kitty cat. This is my house. This is my TV. I do what I want to do. You just change my litter and feed me. That's what it's like having a kitty cat. And he kisses up to my wife all the time unless she's gone. And then he'll lay in my lap and just sit there until the blood goes out of my legs. And then I'm like, okay, you got to get up. You got to get up. Yeah, that's it. Right, Nick? Right? Right, big boy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, ow. Somebody stuck me with a claw. You want to get down here? Nope, down. I'm done. He's done, so we're done.